Hey, welcome back. Matt the Gamer 82 here. Be Episode 8 on Elmcreek, Farming Simulator 22, my first Let's Play series here on YouTube. Today I'm gonna do a few things. I was checking on my animals. The chickens will need some food. The cows are gonna need some more food, but the cows, as you can see, the cows are not being productive. And I think I know why. It's because I don't have a silo that will hold milk and slurry. So I'm going to get that in place uh, in this episode. Also, I think I'm going to possibly buy another piece of land after I complete a contract on it. And then I'm going to sell a full trailer, 250,000 liters of pellets, because they're back to $6,505 per 1,000 liters, which in one of my previous videos I had made the statement that I wasn't sure why the price had dropped so drastically, because in that video I was showing they were at like 2,000-ish dollars. Come to find out, apparently it was operator error on my part. I had somehow got the economic difficulty setting to hard, and so that's why the price had changed on that. Let's see, what else? Oh, I had to buy a new round baler for my silage bales, because this is my original baler here, and, yeah, I broke it. I decided I was going to try to bale up some chaff, and for whatever reason, it quit working. As you can see here down in the corner, uh, it's got 259 liters of chaff and 39,573 liters of grass. But however, nothing uh nothing is showing up, and as far as on the fill level here, and it's also not showing the bales that is being produced. So I uh unloaded all the silage additive out of this one. I actually leased the quick bale, and there's that one. I used it to bale up some straw just to make sure it was going to work properly, and it does. But there, as you can see on the bottom of the screen, it's got the silage additive, and then it shows the little icon for the fill level of bales, and then the other fill level, as to where the other one does not show that. I did actually, however, right before I started recording this, I was just getting some things set up, and this one happened to pop in the used equipment sale, so I went ahead and bought it to coincide with the broken one, and then I will probably be returning the leased quick bale at some point. I may keep it, I don't know, it just depends on if I need to use it or not. But yeah, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the actual video today. First off, let's start with selling the pellets right here, just to double check and see what the prices for them are. Looks like it's $6,505 per 1,000 liter. Not quite as much as it was last time I sold them, but that was because there was a great demand for it. Now it's kind of dropped off. As you can see, when I do the seasonal fluctuations, September is highest at 6,504, and then it gradually starts dropping off all the way down to 3,957 in February. But I'm gonna go ahead and sell this trailer load full while they're at the 6505 because I have a second trailer just like this, full, and then I can go ahead and pay off my loan because I had to borrow some money from the bank. Ooh, look at that money go up. 1.4, 1.5, 1.6. Buddy, $1,626,386 from sold product. Holy smokes, guys. That is insane. All from straw turned into pellets. And the straw I got for free off my fields and from doing contract fields. I just made $1.6 million basically for taking a free byproduct of my crops and using them in a production. Oh man. Woo! Only if it was that easy to make $1,636,630 something dollars in real life. And actually, I probably misquoted because some of that was probably in my bank account to begin with. But you guys kind of get what I'm talking about, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead real quick here and get these trailers switched out. So this one will start filling up. And we'll go ahead. We'll go up and feed the cows and add a few accessories to them. So we can start getting milk and slurry from them. We'll have to hop over. I'll have to hop over. Uh-oh. Crash counter +1. Back the truck into the trailer. Clearly, I'm not the best backwards driver in farming sim. Not terrible though. But yeah, so I'm gonna get these switched out. Like I said, get these switched out here. Go ahead. Go feed our cows. Place down a couple of silos so we can get the milk and slurry going with them. We'll hop into our harvester combine, get a mission completed so we can buy a piece of property. The property I'm going to buy... Oh, excuse me, I had a little burp there, but anyway. The property I'm going to buy for a couple of productions, I think. I got a couple of new productions I wanna use and show you guys how they work. One of them will be the water production. Basically, it takes snow. Alright, so that is loading, so we're good there. Detach that. Oop. And come over here. Pick this up. So I can get this up to where we're going to do the contract. Mission, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, back to the productions. I'm kind of torn between what properties. If I want to buy the property I'm going to do the mission on, or if I want to buy another piece of property. So I'm not too sure yet. I did take the liberty to kind of cheat a little bit and mow the grass on the one property that I was thinking about buying. That way I would already be mowed and I could put down the productions. Uh, but it's this property right here. I can go in the map real quick and show you guys. Uh, so it's right here. Property. It's Field 29. Field 29, but it's farmland. Well, I guess it's farmland. Field 29. I guess they did it. Farmland 29, I guess. I'm not 100% sure. They changed it. Looks like they might have changed it up. Yeah, I guess it is Farmland 29 with Field 29. But I was thinking, I took the liberty to mow this area over here, and I was thinking it might work out fairly decent. Run up here real quick just to show you guys. Well, I said I took the liberty to mow the grass to get all the grass off of it. I was able to do that actually with a new mod that came out not that long ago. I believe it, or at least I believe it didn't. It came out not that long ago. It's called Mow Anywhere mod on the mod hub. But so yeah, so I was thinking about I could probably do a little bit of landscaping, possibly just a tad bit, maybe level that out just a little bit, and I could get the water, a water production and my wood production over there. But here we are. Let's go ahead and fill this up. I don't know how much is actually in there. The reason I was going to do the water production is because the weather forecast is calling for snow. And I can collect the snow. I bought a forage harvester. And so I can collect the snow with that and use it and get water for my productions, my sheep. I'm hesitant to put the food in here because I actually thought about moving all the cows into a trailer, selling this feedlot and all that, and redoing the landscaping. But I don't think I'm going to do all that work right now. It's not terrible. It's not too terrible the way it is right now. But I should have took the time and did a little bit of terraforming / landscaping before I placed it down. But alright, so okay, that's empty there. We'll go ahead and shut the truck off. We'll jump over. So as you can see, now they're up to 109,179 liters of food. They got about a little over 78,000 liters of straw. We're not getting slurry and milk, and the productivity is at 0. And I say that is because I don't have a silo or an area to contain the milk. So I'm going to go in and place the one down that I downloaded from the mod hub. I believe I showed it to you guys in one of the other videos. I did. But so yeah, so it's right here. It's a liquid silo right here, and it will hold 500 or not 500, 5 million liters. I'm sorry, I apologize. Let's see. Do I want it on this side or do I want it on this side? Tis the question. I don't really want it to block anything. And I don't exactly know how close it needs to be in order for the milk to go into it. Let's see. I don't think I'm ever going to have to turn the grid off and on. I do want it to be able to where I can drive to it to load my milk and my slurry and stuff easily. Let's see. Guess we'll try putting it right there and see what happens. And then I don't think I would ever need more than 5 million liters. But if I did, I could come in and get this silo extension. And I could put it down. Where did it popped up there just a second ago? Like, I could put it like right there. I could probably put it right there in the close enough to that, and that would probably work as well. Let's go in here, repaint the grass. That's eventually I'm probably more than likely I'm going to be doing some roads and stuff to all my stuff just to make it look a little more realistic. But so there's the silo. So let's hop over here. Nothing yet. It might take it a little bit for the productivity to go up. So let's jump over. Let's grab this harvester here. Actually, while I'm here, go ahead and drop that down. Turn that on because I about got this field completely harvested with sunflowers. And do this real quick, and then we'll head up to the other field and get that done. Get the field harvested, the straw picked up, and see if we want to buy that land or not. Don't forget, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate those of you that have already subscribed. I've noticed a couple of my videos have gotten almost 100 views. As of right now, my personal goal is to have at least one video that gets 100 views on it. I think there's like I said, there's a couple that couple of them that are pretty close to hitting that mark. I think one has 96, the other one's about like 95 or something like that. I appreciate those of you, like I said, those of you that have subscribed to the channel already. All of you that are watching my videos. If you are liking the videos, please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, please, if you haven't already. Feel free to leave comments, suggestions, ideas, things you'd like me to cover in Farming Simulator, or anything of that nature. One thing I will talk just a little bit about real quick while I'm driving up here to this other field. So, I said in my previous video, with the forage harvester and the straw mod, when I was picking up the straw, it turned it into chaff. And I said I didn't know exactly what was going on with that. So I did come to the conclusion and figure out what happened there. Again, it was operator error. I bought the wrong forage pickup header. I did not buy the modded pickup header that will pick up the straw. And so that's why it was picking up the chaff. And so then I had the bright idea that I was going to go ahead and bale the chaff, and broke the baler. Which leads me to my next point or topic, DLC content. So, after messing around with it for a while, not exactly knowing completely 100% what was going on, why it wasn't working, I just didn't know. I come to the conclusion that I maybe possibly needed to have the Govel, or not sure how you pronounce it, Govel, I'm not sure again how it's pronounced properly. But more I think about it, I come to the conclusion I think that might be partly why that baler is not wanting to bale the chaff. So, I went and looked, and I thought about just buying that particular content, because some games I like having all the DLCs for, but most of them, let's be honest, most of them DLCs aren't really worth having, unless it's like an additional level or something like that. Now, like with Farming Simulator, you get machinery and you get maps. Well, so I was looking, and it's just so happened that to get the premium edition, which has not released yet, it releases in November, which comes with Farming Simulator 22, the game, and both the Year 1 Season Pass and the Year 2 Season Pass. So, I contemplated it, and I decided that for the price, it was worth all the content you're getting. It was worth it. So I went ahead and purchased that. Well, for whatever reason, and I don't know, I'm not a computer expert. If any of you happen to know about computers and files and why things don't work, please leave a comment or let me know so I can get a hold of you and maybe help me work through it. Well, so for whatever reason, I spent about a day and a half or so trying everything I could think of to get the DLCs installed and working in my game. I was unable to get them to work, and at times I was even unable to play on this save game file. because I have a free DLC installed, which is the AGI pack. And for whatever reason, when I went to try to download the purchased or install the purchased DLCs, it removed that particular DLC from my game. So like I said, I tried everything I could think of uh, to try to get it figured out. I cannot get it to work. I even did a test and purchased an additional piece of a tractor from the Microsoft store, and that one would show up, and now that one actually would work with my AGI pack. But however, the others will not work, and I have not recently tried to get them to be in the game, just because I don't want to go through all the headache and hassle of removing the AGI pack and me not being able to play my game and make my videos. So for now, I'm just gonna leave it as what it is. But then I got to thinking, I wonder if it doesn't have something to do with the fact that part of that, what I purchased was technically a pre-order for the premium edition of the game. I'm wondering if that doesn't have something to do with it. But however, all the stuff has been released, and it's on the store and ready for purchase. So if any of you guys know what might be going on, please comment. Let me know. I would appreciate it. I'm really curious to get that Govel pack in my game to see if that fixes that baler, to see if that was the problem or not. But yeah, so a little frustrated, aggravated, disappointed. Spend a decent amount of money to buy something and then you don't get to use it. So I don't know what possibly could be going wrong, or why it isn't working currently. I was able to get on Giant's website and do a support request from them directly, so I'm kind of waiting to see what they say their solution might be. I've never had any issues with DLCs not working before, but I mostly do stuff on console, so I don't know what's going on. I do know it shows they're installed, or at the time they were. Now I don't think it shows they're installed now on my computer, because I didn't like install them from the store, because like I said, I didn't want to try it again and lose the one that I need for my save game to work. But like I said, they all showed that they were installed. They showed that I own the season passes, and none of it would work. So I don't rightly know. I think I'm gonna go ahead, once I get to the top of this and spin this guy around, I'm gonna hire a worker on so I can get over here and start getting the straw picked up. And I can check on the cows again and see. Oh. So get over here. Get him going. Alright. Hire a worker. Jump over here. Now, for the sake of time, I'm not going to pick it up with the forage harvester. I'm just going to I'm going to go ahead and dump some of this straw into the pellet production, aka my money maker. Okay. And then we're going to go run up there, get the straw picked up, so we can get the sunflowers delivered. Complete that mission and then see how much that property costs. I did come to the conclusion the other day. I have multiple ways to collect straw. And I'm not sure which one I like the best. What do you guys what's your opinion there on the ways to collect straw? You like using the loading wagon with the windrow attached to it? The forage harvester, baling it. Dude, you missed a whole chunk of field. You like this option to collect the straw? Do you like the forage harvester approach? Do you like baling it? Oh, I didn't lower the pickup. My bad. Operator error. Operator error. There, I did it again. Dang it. But yeah, just curious. Collect it with the windrow and the loading wagon. Just the loading wagon without the windrow. Forage harvester, baler. There's also another thing that I purchased recently, which will allow me to get the snow, is a forage harvest or forage pickup. It's the lizard forage pickup. It's a mod on Mod Hub. That's how I was able to get the grass that I mowed on this property. I don't know. I kind of like this method here. It goes really quick. You can pick up multiple. Like I'm getting three rows, 3 swaths of straw at one time. To where with the baling or the forage pickup, it's not as much. You don't get as much at once. Oh, I'm gonna be in. Oh, yep, I'll be in his way. Oh, don't wanna do that. I'll confuse the AI worker. I have to say, I don't use workers that much because well, they're not the sharpest tools in the shed. Let's just say that. Hey, look at there. All right, cool. All right, so go ahead, stop that there. We'll turn that off. Turn the tractor off. Jump over to the harvester. We'll turn that back on. Get this little chunk that he missed. Okay. Go ahead and turn that off. Up here. Spin around. Jump over here. Unload while that's doing that. Jump in. My cow's productivity has not went up yet. I'm not sure. So yeah, the cow's productivity has not went up yet. I'm not sure what's going on with that. It could just be. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I say it could just be the fact that I don't have the time scale. Fast. I got it set to real time just to get things done without it getting dark and to get things done before the weather changes and it snows. Looks like that field is completely harvested, so it looks like we're good there. That's what I was checking on. Let's jump over back to harvester. We're gonna go ahead and try to close that. Turn that off. Now we'll jump back into this. Turn this on real quick. Make sure we got all the straw. Got all the straw picked up. We don't want to leave no straw behind because, as we just seen earlier, straw is money, and money we likes. Yeah, we likes the money. We likes all the monies. One more quick pass around. Alright, I think we got all of it. We can lift that, fold that. Okay. Go ahead. Oh! Head on to the combine harvester, right into the corn head / sunflower head. Crash counter, +1. I don't know how we're gonna. Hopefully we can hide that from Dad. He don't see that. That's a big dent in the tractor and the harvester. Ugh. We won't be getting paid. Won't be getting paid for our labor today. We get in trouble. Let's see, field 29. We are taking those to the sell everything. All right. That is back over by where the pellets sold from. Did purchase this grain trailer. Wilson, not quite sure exactly what the full name is on it. I'll find out for you here in a second. It holds 500,000 liters. It's got it's divided tanks. You can put all of one grain in it. I'm gonna check out a sign there. But it's got two different. It's got a front bin and a back bin. So it'll hold 250 in the front, 250 in the back. You can do all the same crop. You can do split crop. Like if you want to put sunflowers in the back, corn or whatever in the front. Partly the reason why I bought it was for that, just because I'm doing a lot of different contracts with different crop types, and I thought it'd make it easier instead of having to I could take this, go unload a harvester with one crop, and then go unload the other harvest. I basically it'll save me time in the long run instead of having to take 4 or 5 different trailers around the map. I can just get 2 for 1, and especially if they're going to the same place. So pull over here. Alright, I got our trigger for the sunflowers. We're gonna start. I got 10,471 liters off that field. We're gonna go ahead and start unloading here. That got us, what did that say, 43%. Right, 43% for 40? We're not doing them for field 40. 60%, 68% transporter for field 40. Oh boy. I think we're gonna have some issues. I think I have 89% transported for field 40. So that one's stuck at 80%. Where's field 40? Okay. So that one is 20%. So I'm guessing that's 20% because of the. Oh boy. Obviously, I made the crucial mistake and error like I did before, where I accepted multiple missions, contracts, whatever you want to call them, for sunflowers that are being delivered to the same sell point. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to complete the mission on that field to buy that property at the moment because I have not harvested that other field. What did it say? Field 40, I think, right? Yeah. Let's go take a check and quick peek and see where 40 is. Okay, so 40 is right there. So that will be the field I harvest next for you guys. I may do it off camera. I'm not sure. And just bring you back in when I'm ready to complete that mission. But I will think about it and see. I don't know if you guys like watching me do the harvesting or not. If it's kind of boring for you or what. Bummer though, because I really wanted to buy this property and be able to get those productions down. I guess we'll go ahead and at least drive this over there and get it ready. And hope there's enough crop in that field to complete both missions. With the money I have, I can get my cotton harvester now, because I did take a couple of cotton harvesting contracts as well. Once I get this over here, I will go in and pay off my bank loan, and that will probably be a wrap for this video. Episode 8, Farming Simulator 22 on Elmcreek. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you found it somewhat informative. Oh, check out a sign there. Hope it helped you guys out if you were stuck on anything. I myself am stuck on a few things. Like I said, why that baler is not working. Why my DLC is not working. The cows and the productivity, but I'm thinking with time that will go up. I hope anyway. But so here we are, field 40. Um, I'm not going to harvest it in this video, but I will get ready to harvest it eventually at some point, in the future. But, one last thing I will share, and then I'm going to let you guys go. I know I said I was thinking about buying property field 29 with that property. I also thought about buying farmland 28, which is about 340,000. Now there's no fields on it, but it will give me quite a bit of grass on this side and that side, and it also gives me places to put either animals or productions or some bale storage, which I do need to get some bale storage because I got quite a bit of quite a few bales. Also need to get up and unload that harvester there with the sorghum. I can complete 2 more contracts once I get that field done. But so yeah, so that's episode 8 for you guys. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found it entertaining, exciting, informative. Everything in there. Just all in all, hope you liked it. Uh, Hope y'all liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry, yawn counter +1. But I got my pellet mill running good. It's full of straw. I possibly could upgrade it again, but I really don't know if I need to, since how the money I'm making. It's overwhelming me with product right now. Like I said, I had that one was full. That one filled up. I went and sold that one. I still got that one full. My greenhouse is doing okay. I do need to get some water into it. Uh, as you can see, it's missing water, but I do need to get some water in there. But it's quite full on everything. I did sell a load of grapes not that long ago. But yeah, so stay tuned. Episode 9 should be coming out uh, a few days, maybe after this one. Try to get this one out this weekend. So, first part of next week, middle of next week, we should get episode 9. Hopefully, I'll have the property purchased and get some of those other productions down for you guys. I could go over, walk through how those work, show you them and whatnot. But until then, hope y'all have a great day, great weekend. Stay safe. Enjoy it. Whatever you choose to do. Um, Please come back. And I look for some good things in the future. And hopefully we can get the DLCs installed and working, and I can get maybe do a let's play on Silver Run Forest. That was the map in the year 1 season pass and the expansion for the first year. But other than that, I hope you all have a great day, great weekend. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Comment if you feel like it. Anything you want to see, anything you're confused about, have questions about, just ideas in general. But I appreciate it, and thank you all. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.